Bro, hold on, let me put this phone down real quick. Bro, these women, bro, acting like they know how to communicate and they want to communicate, but they don't know how to communicate, bro. They know how to talk shit. They know how to be emotional creatures, but they don't know how to communicate. If there's an issue at hand, we want to sit down and talk about it, let's sit down and talk about it. But then when the motherfucking issue get raised and the dude getting the best of you, oh, never mind, don't worry about it. I got you. It's all good. Nah, let's talk about it. You want to communicate. Let's communicate. A woman throw all that communication shit to you in a text message or over the phone, but then you get face to face with her, and now you don't know how to talk. You ain't got nothing to say because now we in face to face, person to person. I'm looking at your ass, and you know you don't make sense, and now you ain't got nothing to say in person. But through text, you can text a long ass motherfucking text message, but you can't talk in person. You try to accuse me of not being able to communicate and talk and speak. You don't know how to communicate. Women don't know how to communicate. They communicate with emotion. And then when you start getting the best of them, they want to shut it down. Make it make sense, though. Why you want to shut it down now? After I'm getting on your ass about whatever is going on, I'm approaching the shit with logic, and you approaching the shit with emotion. Your emotions ain't going to never win over logic, baby. You got too many feelings involved. Put some logic and some straightening in it, make the shit black and white, and then see who communicates more, who communicates better. Women don't communicate correctly. Men know how to communicate. Men can say, hey, this is my issue. I got beef with this. What you gonna do about it? 9 times out of 10, a woman gonna deflect. She gonna try to spin it back on you. She gonna use some manipulation. She gonna try to finesse the situation. But guess what? A real man that's speaking logic and has got some education can see that shit from a mile away and be like, nah, don't start gaslighting me, bitch. Own up to your shit. Women don't be taking accountability, man. They don't never take accountability for their actions, bro. That's crazy to me that you a grown ass woman that don't know how to take accountability for the shit that you be doing. But then as soon as I do some shit, you want to accuse and make accusations, and now I got to stand up in front of the firing squad and take my accountability, but you don't want to take your accountability. That's because you don't know how to communicate. That's exactly why. You want to manipulate and deflect because you don't know how to communicate. You don't know how to take accountability. You need some accountability. You need some straightening in your life. And guess what? It ain't gonna happen if you out here ripping and running, thinking you know everything, thinking, oh, you can just hop off one and hop on the next. Nah, that ain't you. You gonna be single for the rest of your life, or be used for your little coochie. You gonna get used for your little coochie. That's all. That's pretty much all it's gonna be. Start talking, start communicating directly, logically. Keep the emotion to a minimum, and maybe we can get somewhere and progress in this motherfucking relationship. But until then, if you speaking all emotion because I done pissed you off and you just tired full of emotion, we ain't gonna never get nowhere. Well, I'm trying to solve the problem and move on, and you trying to dwell in the motherfucking issue and be mad for 3, 4, 5 days. Goddamn, walk around the house, don't talk to each other and shit. Bitch, where they do that at? I'm a grown ass man. I fucked up, my bad. How can I make it right? Move the fuck on. That's pretty much it, and that's all. I ain't got nothing else to say besides trying to fix it and move on. Other than that, I ain't dwelling in no motherfucking issues. Learn how to communicate. We won't have these problems. Learn how to speak your mind and say what's on your mind, and be logical about it. Like, be real about it. Don't be emotional because, oh, he pissed me off, so I'm trying to piss him off. Oh, he doing this, so I'm going to do this. Don't be a tit for tat, bitch. Be a real bitch. Like, don't, just because a motherfucker pissed you off, that don't mean you got to get revenge and be vindictive. That ain't the way of life. Like, you supposed to be optimistic and keep a motherfucking, you supposed to be the bigger person and keep a motherfucking upper hand on the situation and control the situation, not fall victim to the situation and goddamn fall right into the trap of toxicity and arguments and shit. Like, that ain't what we doing, baby. Like, yeah, I get it. Motherfucker fuck up, As soon as I fuck up, I try to own up to the shit and try to make it right. But you fuck up, you don't, motherfucking women don't even apologize, don't take accountability, they don't own up to the shit. They try to flip it on you. Make it make sense. Hey, follow for more, man, because I'm out here, bro. Every day I'm talking, I'm seeing, I'm learning. So guess what? At the end of the day, the only way you're going to have a good ass relationship is if you motherfucking know how to truly communicate. And these women, they don't know how to truly communicate and really speak their mind. They know how to be emotional. Women are emotional, right? They females, right? They pack full of estrogen and goddamn Y chromosomes. They don't have the logic in them. They may say they do, but you start getting on their ass, you start getting the best of them in a motherfucking conversation or a debate or argument, oh, here come the waterworks. They're going to start crying on your ass, be like, hey, bitch, shut up and take accountability. How about that? You do that and we can get somewhere. But if you gonna keep goddamn being toxic and you don't want to take accountability and you want to try to cry your way out the situation, I'll look at a crying bitch right in the eyes and be like, you're lying, or you don't give a fuck, or you just crying to get up out this jam. It don't work, man. Follow your boy for more top motherfucking tips on how to handle these situations out in these streets with these women, with colleagues, with at work, at home, play, all that. Holla at your boy. Follow me, bro. It's good deed.